Guys, can you hear me?
Yes, sir. Can hear you, sir.
Oh, perfect. You guys can hear me. Um, uh, so I did. So we are gonna go live. By now, till the next couple of. Wow, this account is gaining massively. This account is gaining. Wow, 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 wow. I really love this. I really love this market, to be honest. I really love it. So we are gonna go live. This is currently the US market, and we'll be hitting it live. Um, Focusing on oil. Our target is 200 pips on each of the instruments. So we'll focus on WTI and Brent crude. So we'll be targeting 200 pips each. So that's technically 400. So if you have a $10 volume, not $10 capital, for those of you that don't want to learn, volume does not mean capital. $10 volume, you'll be gaining about $4,000 here. And for those of you that have $20 volume, that will be $8,000. If you have $1 volume, that will be about $400. That will be about $400. That's the profit you go home with. So we basically gonna hit the market following the inventory report. But we've been doing well as I speak because we've been buying the oil market for a long time now. This is about almost like, is it 2 weeks we've been buying oil, right? About 2 weeks now. Who's with me? So we've been buying oil for about 2 weeks now. I think so. We've been buying oil for about 2 weeks. So let me know who is with me that's making profit today. I don't know. We are not much today. I don't know why. Let more people join. Let me tweet again so that more people can join us. Um, who's with me that's buying oil today?
I am.
Oh, are you on profit?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. So are we? What of you, Emma? I think Emma, you also trade on oil.
I, yeah, I'm in the market, but I'm selling.
Oh, you sold.
Yes, I place sell.
Okay, are you on profit?
And no, not now.
Okay, okay. Don't worry, you will gain it. But right now we are buying. So after we have gained, then you too will gain too. So kind of it's turn by turn. The market is like oil well. It's like a water flow. It flows to your direction you take. The next time it flow to my own direction, I will take. You know what I mean?
Yes, that's true.
So I just have
Life,
to stay.
life
So
not turn by turn.
yes, yes. It's turn by turn, but you get frustrated if you want to remain in one particular side to make the whole money. Like, you don't want it to change. Like somebody was telling me, was like chatting me today, was asking me the automation trading or AI or whatever. I hope it's not the one that will lose money. I told him whether you trade by yourself or use automation, those things cannot change the market price. So what it does is to help you make execution instead of it to be on internet all the time. It can help you make execution, help you put SL, put take profit. Although on an advanced level, some of them can also pick algorithm like the trade pattern and make executions. So the same way as a trader has to do those things by himself too. If you kind of if you have time, but most psychologically, most people think that automation will always be that that it will not lose money. That's also the psychology some people use in coming to trading. When they learn trading, they think that maybe everything will always be profit, or the psychological aspect of it, telling them that you can start with $100 and become a millionaire. They want to start with $100 and say, I'm not saying it's not possible to grow them, but people always have this one-sided psychology. They don't want anything lost. It's only profit, and that's why they are frustrated. Anytime you play the truth about your business, you have peace of mind. A business is all about up and down, about profit and losses. So what a trader need to know is, one, learning how to manage risk, learning how to make profit, and learn how to maintain consistency. Not where you put $100 and you want your generational problem to be solved. Even if you put $10,000, also use the same pattern of trading. Then it will help you a lot to be successful in your dealings. So I like as you have understood the metrics of market. So it's turn by turn. I hope you can you can see my screen. For those of you that are not seeing my screen, you need to join us maybe on Zoom, or you can join any of the live streams so you can be able to see the screen I'm sharing with you. So what screen are you seeing there, please? I'm not in the office, but I just have to stop somewhere.
I'm seeing the chat.
Okay, perfect. I'm not in the office. I have to stop somewhere to make sure I give you what I want or what you needed. So you see the oil market on a 1 hour chart is actually very high, but I'm not using 1 hour to trade for now. So let me change it to to daily. So we have hitting 64.34. I think you told us last night when it was around 63. I'm sure some of our traders, they are in the office, because this is office time. They may not be able to join. Last time we had more of them. We have gotten 234 pips each, both on Brent and WTI, which is average 500 pips together on WTI and on oil. Let me check gold. Gold also have gold is experiencing a little sharp drop based on what I think it should do, but that one does not change the fact that we will never see gold until we get a signal that gold demand has dropped. Then we can start selling gold. Euro USD. Okay, yeah, we will also analyze sell, because obviously I'm not really focusing strongly on forex, because this why live trading is focusing on crude oil. So we last night the API reported, is it minus 4 million barrel, right?
Minus 3.8.
Minus 3.8 million barrel. So currently the EIA is forecasting about 0.4 million, 8 million good. And the market currently is bullish based on what I expected. I have a buy. In fact, look at this buy. Oh my God. Look at this buy here. I think Ayo should be gaining profit. Ayo,
Yeah,
I think you should be.
Yeah, that's the beauty of automation. I woke up this morning
to
and
be honest. Yeah, that of
was
course
seriously bullish.
that's bullish. Yeah, that's the beauty of automation. It can help you do something even when you are sleeping. That's just the beauty of it. Look at it. It was 60 something. Now it's $110,000 plus. I think I'm correct, or 11,000. No, 110. That's 110, right? No, 100. Yeah, it's 110.
Yes.
Yeah, 11. Yeah, it's 110. It's not 11,000. So that is the beauty of automation. So it's currently holding about 3 position, and they are all on profit. So I think most of the anybody on oil should be on profit. That's just the beauty of automation. It can help you place a trade and set up your SA, take profit and everything, and you'll be fine with it. And also, automation can follow algorithm. Just make sure that your emotion has been taken care of, and psychological and stress. So you don't have to stress yourself, fear of whatever. That's the beauty of using automated trading to make the execution. So I'm glad if you want to test automation, this is the right thing, but it shouldn't stop you from Okay, it shouldn't stop you from learning, because you need to learn how it works so that you won't think that the thing that you're running is scheme because you bought an AI, you bought, or you're using automated platform or to do the business, and then for your sense, you're not running a scheme. Yeah. So we are actually buying. I have okay, my MT5 is not open. I have a trade on MT5 that's on AvaTrade. It's also buying. Of course, it should be on profit. That one is manual trading. It is buying at the same time, so it should be on profit. So now, let me use Emma as a case study. Emma is selling, which is nice. Currently, the market is at this point. It's at a mini, what we call a mini resistant. Yeah. It's at a mini resistant. You see this point, it's at mini resistant. I'm sorry, I'm not in the office, so my mouse could be shaking. It's at a mini resistant. Did you see where I marked my red stuff? So it's at a mini resistant. So Emma, I know you may be in the office, so you may mute yourself, but let's say assume you are hearing me. So where if that particular price is broken, that means we should expect that 66 I told you. Although there's a mini one here, a mini resistant here. Yeah, here. So if it's broken, you should expect it around that 66 or at least 65.50, like I told you. Yeah. Now, if the supply is lesser than expected, it will support my analysis, and I'll be happy about that. This week, I'm so happy this week. I don't know why. What makes me happy?
I just said it this morning that you're very happy this week. Whether
your trades have been going well this week, so you should be happy.
Maybe I don't just know. I'm just feeling happy, to be honest.
I was saying it when I saw your video. I said you're very happy. It's like you want to do giveaway for us.
Maybe I feel like if I give everybody $1,000 account.
Please, sir, please.
So what's up? What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good?
It's those people that are working with us that, like, pushing the maybe any of our brand. Yeah, I'm just happy. I don't know the reason. Maybe.
But I did apply for that IB this thing.
Okay. Yeah. If you want to do business, do forex as a business, it's a different coaching. I can put you through how it works. It doesn't take more than 2 days for you to start your IB business. And that's forex as a business. Some of you are just trading for yourself. You're not doing business with it. So you need to create multiple income within the business environment of your whatever of yourself. So you shouldn't just put only your accountant. Some of us are big because we run it as a business. Check any big trader you see, check them. They're not just trading the account. There's other businesses you see. So every day we deal from every day. There's no day we don't receive deal from broker. All your top brokers have sent us deal. Sometimes we don't accept it because of the conditions is not what we want. There's no top broker I know in Nigeria that have not sent me a deal like to do business with me. Yeah, that's also how other ones are receiving. But it's the one that the deal is okay with you, then you know what I mean. Then you make profit. There's no top broker. All your brokers, I don't want to call your name, but all the popular brand, they have all sent me a deal. Yeah. So that's the business of it, because you're into business of it, they want to partner with you, they want to do something with you. Then you can also create other layer of income. Be a trader where you give value to traders as well. There's a lot of things you could do in the business that you'll be able to make good amount of profit from. So back to the analysis, we are still trying to kill up time, but I think we are giving value to ourselves. So if the report now become oversupply, Imam may be of advantage. So Imam, I would suggest maybe you put your SL. I don't know why you put your SL already, because you're already a trader, so you could know your risk. Let's say you are selling at 44, or maybe you could put your SL around 60, around 66 or 65.50. Around 55.50. Yeah, but we are buying, as we're expecting. I'm personally expecting a shortage of supply. So it will support our buying So what we're gonna do is on this chart here, those of you that are seeing it, then we will put our SL here. Check my course. Okay, very well.
Sorry, Mr. Uche. My sale is just for a short period. During the volatile period. That's why I went, because I'm already out of the market. I cannot go into the market when the market has gone up this way. So that's why I secure myself. So
okay.
By the end of today, I will go back to buy, because I know that time the market would have adjusted and consolidate.
Okay, fine. So this is the tab that are buying. I'm sure somebody was saying that was it Cynthia? So if you close it, it's more on profit now. I'm sure because you told us you bought at 63. I think is she still here? Let me know if she's in the meeting.
Yes, I'm here. Yeah, I bought it at 61 when the price was 61, and I also bought it when the price was 63. Yeah, I'm on profit, to be honest. I am. Thank you.
Yeah. So now, if you like, it's not much. You carry maybe within this point. Like within this point, so that keep going up, like it can adjust that by 100 pips, like 63.40 and 64.43 just 100 difference. But if you can adjust maybe around 70, internet is shaking. I hope you can hear me.
No, I can't hear your side. It's really, really shaking.
Yeah. I notice it from here. My internet is shaking. Yeah. Let me check. It's kind of. Is it better now?
Yes, sir, for me, yeah.
It's good, but the chart is not up yet.
Okay. But I just have one internet because I'm not in the office. I could have switched another one, so I'm using my mobile internet. Don't worry, we'll manage it. I have a good data, so it just because of it's mobile. Yeah, I think it's up now. It should be fine.
It's coming.
One beautiful thing about this business is that you can do it anywhere. If you check my car, I have about 2 laptops. I have phones everywhere that connected to market. I have internet. I can be anywhere and connect to anybody. That's just one beauty thing about online business, and it's also very funny. If you work remote, you may even be on the Zoom. So at the top of your clothes is suit, but down you're just wearing boxers, or you're just like your bed clothing. Yeah, you're having a Zoom meeting with people. They think you're on suit. You don't know that. Yeah, you just wear only your top and be talking to people. It's actually funny. Yeah. So So what I'm saying is this: if the report become in this next 6 months is going to come out, so the report become more shortage, that means we will hold our buy. We will hold our buy. But if the report become more supply, what do you think? What do you think?
We will close our buy and wait for a replacement.
Okay, fine. It's another one. So if it's more supply, it may most likely retrace back to 62. Most likely, because of the trend is like this. But I'm not going to sell. Do you understand the trend now? So these are the trend. So it's most likely going to retrace. So personally, I'm not going to sell. But it may most likely retrace. But we're going to judge it based on the volume of the supply. So the volume of the supply is what the EIA is reporting, which is about 0.8 million. So it will not make any change compared to minus 9 million. Yeah, it will make any change because last week was -1 and the 0.8, not even up to 1 million barrel supply. So it will make much sense. But a situation where we have about maybe 5 million supply or 4 million or 6 million, it may make a little bit of change. I don't know if I'm making sense there.
Yes, sir.
So it will make a little bit of sense where we could be able to so I'm checking if there's fundamental. Hmm. Hmm. Is what Donald Trump is saying? So there could be more potential of more conflict, like rising between Russia and the Ukraine, and it's gonna cause more panic in the oil industry, to be honest, because of what Donald Trump is saying now. He's talking about Kyiv, which is the capital of Ukraine, that they could will regain all their territories that is under the Russian control. And as you can see now, it urged the NATO to defend its airspace, and they also urged the Europe to stop buying Russian oil. So it's like most and the Europeans supply the Russia supply almost all the oil the Europeans are using, including natural gas. So the European market depend heavily on oil on Russian oil. And if this happen, that the if Europeans believe or agree to Donald Trump and stop buying Russian oil, believe me, oil market is going to go out of control. It will go up seriously, because why the market is not heavily bullish, because they are buying Russian oil and at a much cheaper price because of the conflict. So they are getting it at a cheaper price and they are buying it. But now, if this thing happen, and to the point that the Russian market, uh, does not have European buyers, that means technically Russia is technically being kicked off partially from the market share, and it will cause them to place more demand on other market, like on other oil. Maybe, let's say for example, buying more of Nigerian oil or other source out oil from another region or another country, and it could cause the oil price to go more up. It will cause it to go more up. Also, if the attack within Kyiv and Russia escalate more, it can also necessarily cause something. So that could persist some of the tension coming up in the market apart from the inventory report. So we're going to have about 2 minutes to the report now. I don't know if all of you are ready to see what's going to happen. So this is it. We have 1.4 minutes left. So we're going to get in here, go to the EIA website and see what's going to happen on the EIA. Okay, so we have 82 minutes or 82 seconds. It's actually counting very fast. At times, when there's a news coming up like this, you may necessarily close your thread. But sometimes I used to do that to close my thread in case of possible reversal. But to be honest, I didn't close any one today. Well, I'm not bothered to closing my trade on oil because the price is very, very low for a long time. So if I'm placing a buy, why should I close at a lower price? So we have about 12 minutes to the time. Okay. The report is coming out. It's a shortage of 6 million, 0.6 million barrel. So we have a shortage of 0.6 million. So it's also it's worse than what they're expecting. So they were expecting an addition. So the shortage is 0.6 million barrel supply. That means technically the market may continuously going up. So Cynthia, you may not necessarily close your trade because of we have a shortage of 0.6, and there are potential or market tension coming up, and the price is still very, very much low. So don't bother yourself. The market may continue going up. Yeah, the market will continue going up. So just adjust your SL and you can keep your take profit open if you want. Then let's see what the market will bring. I'm expecting 66 average, 65.50 on oil for now as I speak to you. I'm expecting that. I don't know if you
on Mr. Uche, on GFT Ava, there was a sharp drop. Like as soon as the news came out, a sharp drop.
There's also a sharp drop here. Let me check on a short time frame. Yeah, see, there's a sharp drop.
I think it's going back up.
Yeah.
It was,
here, this chart is connected from exchange, from New York Stock Exchange. So, I mean, that's where this price is coming from. So, I have credit 2 decimal point, like 64.24. Some of the charts you see give you 3. Like, it can say 64 point, let's say this is 18 now. It can say 64.181. You know what I mean? Like, more decimal point. So those things also contribute on the chart pattern, or the chart pattern you are using to trade.
I have 3 decimal points.
Yeah, 3 decimal points. Yeah. So I like using 2 standard price, which is like 2 decimal point. It helps me more than using a broker that give me 3. Yeah, there's one broker I was trading for their client. That was even when I stopped trading for them.
So, sir, our expectation is 66 or 65.50.
We're expecting 66. But it's already at 64. Okay. Just like additional 200 pips up. So we're expecting at 66, additional 200 pips up. So if you get 200 pips up, that would be like 600 pips each, and which will make us to have 1,200 pips target on both Brent and.
Okay, because for me, I have not closed any of my trade that is still open, because I knew that there will be a replacement, and even if there is a supply, there will still be a push up, because normally anytime there's a supply, there will still be a push up. So I was just waiting for that push up, because for my account it's just remaining like 60 pips to pass the challenge.
How does your challenge work?
My challenge works based on 15% of the account.
So does it work on pips?
Yes, it works on pips.
Okay,
no, it works on profit. Sorry, it works on profit. But me, I calculate based on pips to get my profit.
Okay. Yeah. So Ayo, do you know why that is a sharp drop?
I don't.
Shall I educate you or something? Sometimes it will not concern you, but it's important that you know that is liquidity pricing.
Okay.
Yeah. So once there is an information like this, liquidity will change price. It happens with all. That's why if you check all the brokers, there will be just like some adjustment, because sometimes all this market is connected to one. Yeah. You hardly see a liquidity that is independent. All of them are connected.
So Mr. Uche, this action now, how long is it going to take? before he correct.
I mean the trade. How long are we going to hold it?
No, I mean the sharp drop.
No, it will go up. It will go up. Maybe just give from nothing to 4 hours. Yeah, it will go up. Yeah, liquidity we always want to sell to you at a much cheaper price, at a much better price. So that's why they will just like either widen their spread immediately, the market shake. Because this time around, believe me, there are more volume coming in. There are more volume coming in at a time. So just give it some. In fact, it's even good that it drops so that it could buy more deep. Then and now put the SL. So okay, yeah. Let me not digress so fast. So for those of us that are already buying again at this price, our stop loss should be around 62. That's my suggestion. Around 62.8. Sorry, my mouse is not moving correctly because around this point, around 62. Yeah, like this point. Our stop loss. So don't make it too close. We know that it's easier for market to experience sharp drop and still go up. But those of us that are already making a lot of profit, you can now. I told you I suggested the area where you can adjust. So you can put your stop loss around 62 and leave it like that. But remember, 62 is also another point of entry. But I don't want you to lose more money because of capital control. Don't push it far, like don't put up to 500 pips because you put it around 60, 64 to 60, that's almost 400 pips stop loss, which is far. Do you understand? If you put around 60, it will be far. 62 will be fine. Then we can expect this particular point to be broken. I'm expecting it to be broken, this point to be broken. I'm also expecting this point to be broken, which is where is the price there? I'm expecting this point. Yeah, 64.70 to be broken, and I'm expecting 65.87 to be broken. Yeah. So that's why I said if you didn't get to 60, at least we should be able to get 65.50, which is near this minor resistance. Did that make sense?
Okay. Yes, it did. Can you look at Brent?
Okay, Brent. I thought this is Brent. No, okay, this is
That's a bit.
I thought I have Brent here. Is it there? Did I close it? Oh,
I think you closed it for NZ yesterday.
Australian US is also a very sign of strong sell. For those of you that I want to sell the market, it's a sign of strong sell. Australian USD. Yeah. Stop loss, take profit should be around 0.64687. That should be take profit. 0.64687. Then so it's a strong sell. It's a strong sign of sell.
I'm waiting for it to turn around and buy because it's been selling for a while.
In Australia?
Australian USD.
But I'm a weekly chart, so we're talking about long-term trend, which control the market short time. Yeah. Okay. Oh, you guys are all looking.
What about Japanese?
Yeah, okay. I will check that one.
I think there's a good shade there too.
Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah. So I'm on Brent now. Current price is 67. I don't want it on weekly chart. I want it on daily. Somebody said Japanese. Is doing USJPY? So Brent. Okay. So Brent, we should expect this point. Is gonna go up. This market will go up. Yeah, this market will go up. So we should expect. We should leave here. At least it should get to 68, 68.50 or 69. There, yeah, 68.50 first exit. That's my own suggestion, or 69.
68.50. They have me at 68.76.
76.
68.76. Take profit.
Okay, fine. Meaning that they may take profit from you anything somewhere around here before it will get to 68.76. Okay. Yeah. They may be right. Me, it's 50. I just use 50, like like the middle numbers instead of 68.50 is fine. 70 is similar to 69. Yeah. Well, now, why I use those things? Let me tell you the reason. Because I'm using this minor resistance to predict, and this one. So obviously, this one is gonna be broken. We just need one big candlestick to break it, and if you break it, then it's gonna go up. And there are a lot of inbuilt fundamentals pushing oil up. And as you can see now, we have started having a shortage of supply. Let's see what it will bring to push the price of oil a bit higher. I want it to go high. If I'm selling oil, I like to sell it when it has gone 1,000 people. Someone says something. So on the SL, those of you that are buying Brent, SL should be around 66. Yeah, if based on the price we have entered, but if we had entered there yesterday and last week we keep buying the oil, by now you may be on a big profit, so you can adjust your SL above your entry. For now, I will not support you putting it around this area because the capital control is not high. If you put it here, that's about 400 pips stop loss, which is big. It's big, so you put it so much closer, like 200 pips stop loss is okay by any trade, which is about 2% or 2.5%. Yeah, 2%. If I put 200 pips, that's 2% for me. If I put 250 pips, that's 2.5% for me. If I put 300 pips, that's 3% for me. And that's how I trade, based on the capital line control. I've done that mathematics before with previous people. I think Emmanuel should know about it, Cynthia should know about it. That's how I put 200 pips, 250, 300. If I put 500 pips, I'm risking 5%. Is this analysis clear? And let me know if there's a question.
It's clear, sir.
Yeah, perfect. We are more number here. I believe some people are quiet, maybe they're at work. Okay, so I think we may end today's live session very early because of
But sir, if there will be a retracement, where do you think the retracement will get to?
okay, like a reversal.
Yes.
I'll show you. I want to get something. I want to check if there's a news for those of you that are new on live trading. Anytime there's a live trading like this, you put your news decks on alert, because of sometimes it could put Bloomberg. Those of us that are in Nigeria, Bloomberg is good for us because it's free. Those of us that are in the West, it's not free, but if you have your credit card, you can put it for them to be giving you live market. So when there is a news like this, it will definitely come with some news report supporting that thing or talking against it. And now look at the news here. They say oil hold gains after crude oil product inventory draw. So crude oil inventory in the United States decreased by 600,000 barrel during the week ending September after shrinking by 9.3 million barrel in the previous week. So do you understand what we are talking now about, Ayo?
Yes.
Why I'm mentioning you, because I know that you are new, so I would like to mention Ayo and Helen, those people that are new, so that you can be able to be following up more. Emma is
Sorry.
Sorry? Someone wanted to say something.
Yeah, sorry, Mr. Uche, it's me, Emmanuel. So if we go to buy now, where are we going to exit?
No, if it's Brent, if it's WTI, I'm suggesting exit around 66. Then if it's Brent, exit around 69. That's maximum exit. I'm also suggesting exit around 65.50. Exit 65.50, because the buy is just fresh. It has not even started. So we used to trade about up to 1,000 pips before we change to sell. But we don't just change to sell on a short period of time. So now we are around 400 pips, or we are around 450 pips already. And let it move to 700 to 800. Then we can decide if we like leave the buying trend and move to sell. Yeah. So now you could see that the news is China. Okay. So you see that there's already a news supporting it. So if you go on Bloomberg, you may see similar news too on Bloomberg. Maybe if you're on the TV, you can tune to Bloomberg TV. You may be seeing some live update supporting the news. So if you click on the news, you could read more details about it and see what they're talking about. So what
So you have lost audio.
What are you? Huh? The market just no, no, who said they say the guy sending the money.
Hello, Mr. Uche.
I hear you.
It's disconnected right now.
Oh,
Probably
it's
trying to
disconnected.
join.
Oh, okay.
Yes,
Thank you.
sure.
Mm.
Sent me a WhatsApp message asking if we should wait or exit, but he hasn't responded.
Right.
I don't know what we want to do. Do we want to exit?
Maria, right? Maria? Oh, I'm delivered. Is any Maria here?
Oh, don't see Maria here. This is Ayo speaking though. Let's see. I mean, if he wants to join, he should have joined by now. Maybe we exit. I'm gonna exit. I'll just let him know that I left. Okay. Everybody take care.